What's up, baby boys?
Is this thing on?
It is, it is. So, welcome to the Pain Breeds Greatness podcast. I'm Alexis Santiago. I'll be your host across this journey of me just talking to this camera on this other side of this table. I feel like I'm on a date with this thing, and I don't really know what I'm doing, but we're just gonna spit. Yeah. So, my name is Alexis Santiago. I'm originally from New Jersey. I moved to Columbia, Missouri. I don't know, maybe 2 months ago. I originally moved to Millersburg. I was a country boy for a little bit, was just chilling out there by myself, just figuring out life. This last year I would say has been quite the journey, to say the least. I've seen some low lows, and right now I'm riding a fucking high. And I'm not talking about that good loud kind of high. I'm talking about, life's been pretty good, man. These last 6 months have been a complete game changer for me. Physically, mentally, emotionally. I think I'm starting to understand the person I want to be, and the person I want to, the person I'm chasing, the person, I want to, attack. That person that I was, fucking 10 months ago, 11 months ago. I killed that motherfucker. I hated him. He was broke. He was weak. He had no purpose. He had no reason to live. Yeah, man, he was battling demons, and he was ready to lose. But through that pain, I understood that greatness comes from that. Any person that has become great, if you think about the greats, Michael Jordan, Kobe, any of those guys you want to talk about, Mike Tyson, Sebum, they all endure some type of pain, and that pain is truly what breeds greatness. I believe that, and that's how I look at it. I don't look at it as a time of weakness anymore. I look at it, it's a time of strength. When my chips were down and I didn't know what to do with my life, I looked myself in the mirror. I turned to the people that I knew that cared about me, and I started fucking going, dog. And honestly, most people say once they start going, they don't look back. And every day I fucking look back. Every day I think about the person I fucking was, and I fucking hate him. I hate him. There's one person in this world I hate, and it's him. He wasn't good. He wasn't good. My parents and the friends that stuck around will probably say different. He had more to offer, but the way I look at it, he had nothing, man. I had no purpose. Like I said, people that believed in me, I let down. Friends that were lifelong friends, I let down, and it's just how I had to go. And luckily for me, some people stuck around, and the people who stuck around, they're on this journey on the rise. I got Nick. He's on the way here. He's about, I don't know, probably 6-8 hours away from moving to Missouri. So he moved to Florida, and we're gonna take this journey together on this next move to Kansas City. This is my last week in Columbia, Missouri, and honestly, like, anyone ever asked me, like, why would you move to fucking Missouri? Honestly, I loved it. It was the best decision I ever made, realistically. Like, when I looked at it, I was living at my fucking parents' house. My two best friends, they turned their back on me, and that just got ugly. And yeah, man, I reacted, and I look back on that, and those relationships, they had to go. They had to go, because today I'm a better friend because of that. But I do feel something where I used to react way too much to things that I shouldn't have. I should have had more control of that anger. And for a long period, I used to think this anger was like it was holding me back. It was like a curse, but honestly, it's a blessing, because what comes from anger is really passion, love, and I'll take those, and I'll take that anger. And to some people, they see that and they see a fucking pit bull, and I just see, I'm not going to lead with that anger. I'm going to lead with that passion. I'm going to lead with that love. And, hopefully something good comes out of that, because there's this thing inside me. And like I was talking to Nick. He was, like I said, he's driving here. He's taking a 20-hour drive from Florida yesterday. And we're on the phone. And I was just, it's funny because I talked to him and my girl at back to back. It was like an hour call with my girl, and then like 2 hours with Nick. And it came up twice where I was talking about this thing inside me that I literally can't turn off. And for years I tried to like bury it and just say, and bury it and just say, like, money didn't matter, this and this didn't matter, and just bury that fucking anger that I had, just because I knew that I was chasing something, but I just wasn't a good person, not understanding that anger is a fucking tool. Like I got this deep dark thing inside of me where like it's brewing. It's a furnace that doesn't go out. I've endured so much pain. I've seen dark days, and I use that as fuel. My pain is a tool that I have, but I just really don't know how to turn it off, and I nuked it for a while, and not understanding how to use it as a tool, and now I'm using it, and I really feel like the world is mine for the taking. Like I went from fucking donating blood, $300 fucking every 2 weeks that I was making to pay my fucking bills, and now I just landed a 6-figure fucking job because I was busting my ass for 9 months. Like no one gets promoted that fast like I do, and I just showed up every day. I was making $50,000, and I was showing up every day like I was about to make $1 million. I fucking showed up, smiled, and put my head down and just kept grinding. And this job is honestly a true blessing because I've gotten some good friends out of it, and one of my best friends is I can't thank Tyler enough from the shit he's done for me. Between the house I'm in right now, I'm a kid from New Jersey where I moved back into my parents' house, and we grew up. There was fucking six. Anytime there were 6 people, sharing a bathroom and a half. There was 3 bedrooms. I always shared bedrooms with my brother. And then we adopted a brother, and then we had another sister, and it was just, there was people always like a revolving door. My parents always just left the door open, but now I'm in a 3-bedroom, 2.5 bathroom place, and I joke to Tyler all the time, like I thank him, but I make a joke. I'm like, I shower in a different bathroom every day, because like I never had my own shower until now, and it's like I got him to thank for always looking out for me. This was his place. He subleased it for me for half of it, so I'm living in my own place for $700. And it's pretty fucking dope, not gonna lie. And the prices in Missouri are just way better. What you guys are paying in Jersey, you guys are paying fucking $1,600 for 1 bedroom. Dude, you guys are tripping. You're getting 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom houses for that over here. Your perspective is fucking blinded. I hope you guys open your eyes and start looking outside of there, because, man, I knew I had to get out of that fucking town. It was no good for me, man. I have no desire to ever live in the tri-state ever again. There was more bad than good that ever happened there. Moving to Missouri and honestly being able to like have a blank slate and create the name I want to, or not create the name, but create the man I want to be. And honestly, people only know what I present. They don't know the demons inside until I speak about them. They don't know about any of that. Yeah, I think that's enough. I don't know how long I was really talking. I didn't really want to be here much. Not much. I wanted to be here. Like I wanted to do this, and I'm looking forward to what this brews. But I didn't really want to talk too much because I got to go listen to myself as I edit this, and I don't enjoy listening to my voice. But I know one of the things I have to get better as I continue growing as a human is to communicate and talk. And I always talk about how I have a little bit of a stutter or a speech impediment, and I speak low because I can't enunciate on words. But the only way I'm going to break through that is by speaking more, and that's what you do with podcasts. So I'm looking forward to getting to interview people and hearing their stories on how they endured pain, and it really truly breed greatness. And so my name is Alexis Santiago. Thanks for your I don't know how long this is going, but thanks for your time. I appreciate it. To the 1 to 5 people that are tuning, thank you, much love, and have a great day, baby boys.